Good morning, I'm Philippe from Rumbo. This morning I'm hiking just above the town of Potrerijos. I'm going to two waterfalls at the end of Quebrada. It's early September, and here in Argentina our number of cases is still increasing. I'm talking about COVID-19, of course, what else? We've been in a very strict quarantine since mid-March, so we're getting close to 6 months now. Here in Argentina, we're not allowed to travel between provinces. Even driving out of town is very limited. You can only go if you have a reservation to a chalet, something to spend the night, or just for a day hike, picnics, camping. That's still not allowed. Today I'm driving Route 7, the road that leads from Mendoza to the border between Argentina and Chile. The road will take me past the town of Potrerijos, which is on the shore of the lake by the same name. The lake is artificial and it is the main water reservoir for the city of Mendoza. The hike starts just north of the small town of Potrerijos. Oh man, it's so nice to be back in nature, hiking. It's so peaceful out here. So it's amazing that in the desert you can still find water. I mean, look at that nice little stream, red rocks, and a tiny little waterfall. When we think of the desert, we often think of a barren, desolate place devoid of any life. But it isn't so, actually. I find fascinating the variety of plants and animals that have adapted to desert life. Here in the Andes, they have to deal with altitude since the mountains are really high. Mount Aconcagua, the highest summit in the Americas, is just west of here. Heat during the day, cold during the night, winter, lack of water. There are some interesting plants out here. Of course, cacti of all kinds. But also some interesting trees like this one. Seems to be dead, but it's not. That's the way it is. There's also a variety of wildlife, the mighty condor, guanacos and vicuñas. Vizcachas, foxes, and many other critters. All right, so it's 12:40. It's time for lunch. So it wasn't too long of a hike, but nice. It's nice to be out of the city. It's early September. It was winter, so the mountains were a little bit, it was cold, and we had some snow this year. But now the weather is getting much nicer for sure, and it's nice to get out like this even for a short hike. So first hike of the COVID-19 season. Hopefully there will be many others, and we'll get a little more freedom as the weeks go by. Would be nice to be able to go further and stay overnight somewhere, camp with the truck again. I'm going to have lunch now and then enjoy the silence. But before I leave, I'll go check the waterfall. So here we are at the waterfall, and the nice thing is that you can get right under it and even behind it.